I know Pastor spoke to some of them and he said, you know what, you guys can start working for church. And once you do something, we will definitely give you something to take care of yourself. Like that has to do with money now. And some of them, we taught them how to drive, although they don't have licenses yet. We taught them how to drive. They know how to drive. And the only thing that was also missing is that some of them did not have identification documents. So what we did is we pushed and managed to get them IDs and to get them registered with Home Affairs and all that. As we speak, some didn't also have bank accounts. We came up with a way of pushing them to get bank accounts. But myself, I can say, I have not seen a drug addict, change instantly like that. It's a hustle, it's a battle. But by the grace of God, these young people left all that they knew, the drugs, the street life, and now they are staying with us. They know Chomwise. They come to church every Sunday. And all I want to say is that, you know what, there is hope for everybody that you see.
Nekongo noted that since the initiative, the two have changed their lifestyles. With the help of the church, the two can now drive, have opened bank accounts and are possession of national documents and are employed at church. 2 more children living on the streets have been taken through the initiative. Nekongo says they still face challenges, including the urge to go back to the streets.
Out here in the cold is one of the places that the 2 youngsters used to sleep before Frederick Nekongo came to their rescue. Follow me, Luciangi Findaka, as we unfold the stories of the 2 youngsters that were rescued from the streets of Windhoek 3 years ago.
One of the transformed young men, Ricardo Bok, said he never thought his life had much of a future. He says through the Potter's House Christian Fellowship Church, he became a God-fearing man with plans for his future, as he also wanted to work hard and help other street kids. After walking away from an abusive childhood, living with his grandmother in Windhoek, he says he ended up in the streets along with his younger brother, begging for food and collecting rubbish to make a living. Now, as a transformed young man, he fixed computers to assist in paying his rent and to buy food. Bok commended the church and Nekongo for their efforts. Life as a street kid, he says, was unbearable.
People's things, stealing, breaking in houses, everything. Until the day that the Potter's House Church, 3 guys, Frederick, Paul Newman and Paul, they came to our place in Cedrov where we were staying, under the bridge. They came to us, told us about God. So we decided, no, me and a friend, Sian, we decided, no, let's try this out, let's try to go to church. We first argued to go to church, but we didn't want to go back. Until the day that I stepped my feet inside the Potter's House Church, is the time when I decided on my own, no, this is a better life.